Howdy, folks. Corky Duke Farminator here. Come with me if you want to farm. This is Farming Simulator 22, Big Flats, Texas. Cheesy Naughty Horse Farm Part 143. And we got to continue on. Okay, we got fertilizing here. Get this here fertilized and then get it mulched. And we can plow it and plant grass in it. Yeah. Okay, what we got? Okay, he's good. Let's get him going. Get him going. Alright, he's almost done with that good. Alright, looks good. Alright. Oh. Alrighty. I think I've already ridden the horses for today, haven't I? Yeah, I sure have. Got them taken care of. Alright. Oh, I mean, it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Got a little bit of sleep. I mean, I thought I was actually going to lay down and sleep tonight. I got a little bit of sleep and then woke up at 2 o'clock and I'm like, I'm wide awake. Can't sleep. Got a house to look at noon. One in Springfield. Nice little community outside Nashville. Thirty, wow. That's a big horse farm. Wow. Very big horse farm. Cutting down a few trees, it'd be able to fit right in there. It's gonna take me a while to get that many horses, though. Especially with just two mares giving birth, unless they give birth to more mares, it's gonna take me forever to get up to 30. That is not gonna fit in there. No how, no way. I don't think I'm going to be able to, well, it's not going to fit there. I already checked. I don't, well, it's going to have to be in this area. I'm going to have to chop these trees down. I want to fit that, which certainly doable. Doable and suable. Two different things. Some more dimensions on that barn. Oh. Doesn't say. As the sparks were flying in the dark, do we blow it off and throw it all away? Is the last thing that I'm gonna hear you say that we're through? Do we give in to the doubt? Do we let this fire go out? Me and you. Yeah, all these trees down here. Before I met you, I thought I was happy. Everything was neatly in its place. But you I'm gonna go ahead and make some straw silage. What the heck? I'm gonna have more than enough straw. I've already got a lot of straw. Let's make some silage with it. That way we can make more TMR. Silage is what I'm short of. Got two fields that I haven't even picked up any straw from, plus the barley field is going to be nothing but straw too. So I got plenty of straw coming in. Might as well use it before I lose it. Oh, crap. 4 million liters of straw. So these grass fields that I'm building are going to overlap. So every month I'll be cutting grass from a different field. So that'll fill that farm supply factory up in no time at all with PMR, hay, and silage. Is there any more in this? Gotta take care of that. I have to check this whole field over. It's not that big of a field, so. Alright. Get over here. This is, no, still missed a spot. Damn. Unfreaking-believable. I don't think that registered as 1 liter. Okay, this field is done. Gotta pick up the straw. set and forget now. Uh, It's the only spot that was missed throughout the whole field. I think so. The rest of the field looks good. No, there's no spot there. Another spot over here too. Unbelievable. Freaking blue. Alright, let's check the entire length. Make sure there were no other spots that we missed. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Just like I thought. More spots that were missed. Good old Mr. Magoo's grandkids. Missing important crops in my field. Alright, that's good. That's all been harvested. Okay, that's good. Oops. That's the button I wanted. Get the plow ready. We're going to get him out of here. And back this one up, I guess. Never a good idea to try to back a plow out. We can back this out a lot easier. Okay, should be able to get both plows out of here now. Easier getting this one out first. All right. I gotta. Oh, what the heck? How did I miss that? What the heck? How the hell did I miss that? Did I just not see it? I already got that. What the hell? I must have not seen it. Damn it. Lovely. Going damn blind. That was some serious missing of the crops. Go back, pick up some more wheat. Come on, get moving. Thank you. That's the same place I sent the truck to, isn't it? You're going to catch up to that slow-moving tractor. I want this up here. I think I could. I honestly think I could. I don't have anything in this one, do I? No. Silo's empty. Alright, that's finally good. Maybe not. That's going to be tight. Let's try putting him in there more at a different angle. Closer to the right side of the line. Yeah. All right, that'll work. Like a glove. All right, perfect. These have doors? They don't. Open door barns. Alrighty. $1.8 million liters. Out of both those fields, that's not a whole lot. Oh well. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Crap. Oh, come on, damn it. How did that get missed? What the heck? Alright, that doesn't make any sense. Hang it. Get the wrong thing here. There we go. All right, let's get that plow going. All right. I'll be right back.
songs passed down all those years ago. He'll do everyone he knows and say, you all sing along like a drop to the rain, like a car to a train. A voice that sings an old refrain, linking the chain like a song on the wind. Doesn't end or begin, just keeps on coming around again. Linking the chain, linking the chain. Tapping toes and clapping hands, just a little old string band that plays. Fiddler calls another tune, the people circle around the room and dance. Every Saturday, like a drop to the rain, like a car to a train. A voice that sings an old refrain, linking the chain like a song on the wind. Doesn't end or begin, just keeps on coming round again. Linking the chain, linking the chain. A circle that's unbroken, a wheel within a wheel, brings you back around and makes you feel.
All right.
Like a drop to the rain, like a car to the train. A voice that sings an old refrain, linking the chain like a song on the wind. Doesn't end or begin, just keeps on coming round again. A link in the chain, yeah, it keeps on coming round again. A link in the chain, a link in the chain.
Be careful, that's a full cup. Oh crap. Crapola. Alrighty. Let's get the straw over here picked up. All right, where's my small little combine? That is, where was that? I didn't take that back, did I? It's over here somewhere, isn't it? Where did I leave it? Where is it? I don't think I took it back, did I? Where the hell is it? Oh, right here it is. Okay. All right. Great demand at AMP. All right, what is the great demand at AMP? Got a lot of clothes. Tomatoes. Alright, I don't have a lot of tomatoes, and I need them for tomato juice. I know they got like 3 different kinds of tomato juice in this game. There are many different kinds of tomato juice. Alright. Did I miss a spot back there? I better not have. I did. Yeah, the kidding. Okay, where'd that combine go? Why is it here? Why did it turn off the road? I didn't want it to go here. Alright. Caught him perfectly, perfect time. Get him set up and on set and forget now. All right. And go get the other plow out there too. But right now, we got to pick up some straw. And quick way out of the possible. Okay, where is that? Right down there. How much total liters would I have missed if I just ignored it and plowed it under? 7. Is that worth the effort, the energy, the effort? I think so. Some people wouldn't agree. Well, that's them. Get out this way. All of a sudden that little four-wheeler's in that, so it's hard. It's not good. Come on. Alright, there we go. Two plows, it's going to be plowed quicker than lickety split. Lickety then split. That was the name of one guy's CD handle one time. I dated this girl that got me hooked up for this in the early 90s when I had my Chevy work truck, brand new 94 work truck. That got repoed. And she hooked me up with a CB. And of course my handle was Corky D. But she was talking with this one trucker. And she asked him what his handle was. And he goes, lickety split. And she knew what was coming. And she goes, so how did you get that name? He said, well, I lickety and then I split. She's like, I knew that was coming. I remember another guy's handle was Turkey Monster. I guess he loved turkey. And so just Turkey Monster was his handle. One interesting, well, I don't know if interesting, it's kind of pathetic if you ask me, about the CB world. Every community has a bandit and a rebel. Every single CB community. And then I guess if one of those bandits and rebels move to another community and they're going up, because almost every single CB community, because as you lose your range, you go from one CB community to another one. And you're going to find a rebel and a bandit in every single CB community you travel into. Of course, I remember the big CB craze in the 70s. My cousins got into that. I remember one of my cousins' handles was Wheaties. I don't remember the other cousins, what their handles were. I was a kid then, so I really didn't care about it. It was kind of cool to watch them talk about it, but it was all because of a couple of movies, Smokey and the Bandit and Convoy, those movies. And the truckers hated that crap, because them driving on the road, and at that time, they needed the CB open to find directions on, warehouses they were delivering to and stuff like that. They don't need that anymore because of the GPS stuff that they got in their truck. But at that time, they needed it. They would go like breaker 19 for local, and can you give me directions to Benton Harbor warehouse, or whatever the case may be. They absolutely hated that CB craze that happened in the 70s. And, of course, these people don't know how to how to properly use a CB and what to say and what everything means and stuff like that. It just drove them crazy. Man, come on now. Start picking this crap up. I don't want to keep having to turn around, damn it. That's more like it. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Why does it do that? Can someone explain to me? It is annoying as all fuck. Already got that picked up. And I'm just going to keep it parked there in case I come across any more spots.
gets tricky when you know it's a long low. When you don't know where to go. Not sure what to say, do you like it anyway? The money's pretty great, but you're 20, you'll go grey. It's a long life. When you don't know what to say. Have you written a friend? Someone you trust to help you mend? Someone to depend upon? Have you looked at life through some ordinary eyes? Tell if you can see now what nobody likes. It's a long night when you're trying not to try. Show me what to love, don't you mention what it costs. If you don't know what to love, maybe you're lost. It's a long life, so be your own boss.
Oh, damn it.
Someone you found to help you be kind, someone to depend upon. Happiness, a charm, is more complex than your palm. Everybody yearns for some, but nobody's calm. It's a long life, so sing a sad song. So try variety and sample every grain of rice. Have you tried variety? I heard it tastes nice. It's a long life. Sample every spice. Have you written a friend? Someone you trust to the very end. Someone to depend upon.
All right. Oh, look at that, man. Come on. Gotta be kidding me. Really piss poor job of harvesting these wheat fields. Piss poor job. I think I need to fire Mr. Magoo's grandkids. What do you guys think? Didn't even give me a full liter. Motherfucker. Come on. Oh, come on. What is the deal here? Do that. How does it do that? I can't blame this on the AI because I'm manually doing it, but something causes them to skip every now and then. I don't know what it is. Is it the terrain? Fuck. God damn it. What is the deal? What is it that causes that? Huh? The only thing delaying. As far as getting this damn fuel done, that's the only thing delaying me. Much better. I guess when no, see, I was thinking that if I drive on the straw, that's when it does it. But I didn't drive on the straw, and it still did it. So it's got to be something else, some other reason why it does that. Why it annoys the freaking hell out of me. Come on. Would you just stop? What is the deal? At least we're almost done with this field. Fertilize, mulch, plow, plant. Fertilize, mulch, plow, seed, rock, plant, roll, fertilize. In 2 months, we'll have our first cutting on this field. It'll be August. Right? Field 8. Sorghum. Yeah. Gonna be sorghum next year. So I'll be 2, maybe 3 cuts, including the one next year, the first one in March next year. And then sorghum will get planted in April. And you gotta be kidding me. You have got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it. So annoying. So fucking annoying. Oh, look at that. That's annoying too. The fact that Mr. Magoo family can't harvest my wheat field properly without missing strips, sometimes really long, thick strips of crops. You have to go down that whole row because apparently that whole row missed something. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Alright. Almost working on 2 hours now. Now see, this is the way it's supposed to work. Not missing and bumping over and missing little spots. I'm wondering how do I do it like this all the time. I think it has something to do with the speed you're going, plus whether or not you drive on the rows of stuff. Which I don't understand why it would do that, because it's straw. It's not a speed bump. It's freaking straw. And you could have a 20-foot pile of straw, drive right through it, and it's not going to damage your car or truck or anything. Straw. Does anybody know what straw is? So before, well, actually before 9 o'clock, I got all 3 of these fields harvested. And one is almost plowed. About halfway plowed, done plowing. Ah, damn it. There it goes again. Alright. It's going smoothly now. It wasn't earlier, but it is now. Alright, we're good here. Finally. Man, you gotta be kidding me. Is there any other? I don't, go back and pick it up. This is absolutely ridiculous. How did I miss that? All right. I'll be right back. That doesn't solve. There we go. crap. What the hell is he doing in the damn way? That's where he's supposed to go. In there. All right. Alright, now they're on second go. He's on second go. It's down here.
very first time that I saw your face? Do we blow it off and throw it all away? Is the last thing that I'm gonna hear you say that we're through? Do we give in to the doubt? Do we let this fire go out? Me and you, me and you.
Oh man, what the heck? Why is that? Why was he? Why is that in the way? What the heck? You gotta be kidding me! Why is that in the freaking road?
Let it die and set each other free. Do we blow it off and throw it all away?
What the hell? Something is driving through there. I guess I put that in the wrong spot. Maybe I should put it in that spot there. Let's take this out. I'm going to move that. Because apparently something's driving through there and dragging all those things out. I don't want that. So let's go ahead and put it. Oh, okay, guess I gotta get rid of this first. There we go. All right. Okay, now that problem has been fixed. Let's already one. Oh, whoa. Wait, we'll pick up the one that got dragged all over Tarnation. What is Tarnation? Apparently it's on my map. Alright. Yeah, every time I sent something, it drove right through those honey and then dragged the pallets of honey out into the damn road. It's not going to happen with sitting there. All right. All right. Time to pull one of these plows out because they're almost done. He's on set and forget. We got two mulchers. go ahead and move him down to this end. There it goes. Was that combine blocking the path? Probably. Alright. Alright, we got this all taken care of now. Next to the stone pickers. Kind of related to the nose pickers. Just a little bit more class though. I think these stones need to go in the herbicide factory because am I running low on lime in there? Running low on stones. I think I'm out of stones here. Yeah, what is it? Oh man, gotta be true. All right. All right. Time to make that yummy potato juice. I ain't buying it. I ain't gonna drink it. Ooh. No. If you want to, bottoms up. Got plenty of olives. We got grapes. Oh, we just got 2 crops being grown. Okay, that's fine. What's the tomato level like? Well, it's good there. A little low there. Oh crap, what the hell? No wonder. Oh man. No wonder there's no tomatoes going into the production sites. They're storing. They're storing in the greenhouse. Okay, we'll get them out there. Well, am I glad I checked that? This should do it. Silly me. Ah, crap. There we go. All right. All tomatoes are being distributed now. Why am I storing the lettuce? Why aren't I selling it? Let's sell it. I don't know why I'm storing it. I'm doing that trick in my cake and cookie farm. Or just storing a whole bunch of lettuce, and then when there's a great demand for it, I don't want to do that. I want to go ahead and sell it. All right, selling lettuce. All right. That should bring me in some extra money. Wait. Okay. Make sure I got everything set right. Which I didn't before, because I made some changes earlier. All right. Get him back to his barn, garage. Garage. He's staying in the garage. Let's get hooked up with these multis. Oops. Oops. Get out of the way. I'm always leaving stuff in the way. I always am. That's like my trademark. I need a bumper sticker because I leave stuff in the way. That, I need to pick up those seats. The RC. I checked in the last video. Now for my stone picker. Kind of related to my nose picker. I was about 9. 34 liters a week that have been left a lot in the field and be buried, never be regimented. I don't think they're going to start it. I'm obsessive when it comes to leaving spots in the field. It's just a big no-no. No. All right. Okay, we got a good amount of milk here. They're full. They don't need much milk. Might have to shut the grapes off. I think I do. Or did I already? I'm not sure. Yeah, the grapes are already shut off. Okay, so they're fine. Okay, plenty of grapes in here, right? Yep. What was I going to look for? This doesn't need tomatoes. Potatoes are good. A little over half. Strawberries are really good. Again, a little over half. All right. Tomatoes here, okay. They'll survive until they can get distributed. There'll be a big chunk of them being distributed too, so. Since I was storing them. I guess the case of the left game hand not knowing what the right game hand is doing. Forgot about this guy. not really a whole lot of stone. And field 2 next year is going to be wheat. So I plant grass in it until I plant the wheat, which will be in October. I'm just going to do that as a SOP from now on. Oh, goodness sake. It's almost 5 a.m. What happens when you work third shift? On your nights off, you just can't sleep at night. Saw a really interesting movie. It's a newer version of Jacob's Ladder, and I want to watch it. Made on 2012, I think is when it was made. I'm not sure who stars in it, but I was trying to watch it while I was going to sleep and was trying to follow along, and I kept falling asleep. So I want to try and watch it and understand it. The original Jacob's Ladder in what, 84, 88, with Tim Robbins. Tim Robbins? Yeah, I think so. Is that his name? Why does that not sound right? Jacob's Ladder movies. 1990. Tim Robbins, I was right. Anyway, very scary movie because it's scary. Yeah, for 1990. What about the new one? Anyway, the premise of the movie is it happens during Vietnam, and Tim Robbins plays a soldier from Vietnam. And when the movie starts off, you see him getting bayoneted by an M16. Because you can clearly see these, but you don't understand, you're thinking, what, the enemy soldier grabbing? No. What happens was the government was tired of the lax attitude that their soldiers had for fighting and getting tired, because it was like the early 70s when the war was starting to wind down and everybody was getting tired of it, especially people who were fighting in it. So they experimenting with this drug to try and make the soldiers more aggressive, and it backfired. They wound up killing each other, and of course the Pentagon denies ever conducting this experiment. But who do you believe? I mean, if the Pentagon's going to conduct an experiment like that, they're certainly not going to tell anybody. But you never know. Maybe it is just fiction. Who knows? But it's an interesting movie. Anyway, it's a combination of his past memories plus a life after the war, which he doesn't have, that he just imagines because he never survives. He doesn't survive the war. He dies in a MASH hospital. And that's what's kind of confusing when you're watching the movie. Until you realize at the end, oh, he's dead. What's his name? Jacob Singer. Yeah. So, very sad. But this new one is about either the Iraqi war or the Afghanistan war. I'm not sure which one. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have the new one on here. Yeah, there are. 2019, directed by David M. Rosenthal and written by Jeff Buhler and Sarah Thorpe, a remake of the 90 film. It stars Michael Early, Jesse Williams. So I'm going to watch that new one. I had finally found the old one and had bought it off of YouTube because I had searched a couple of times for it and couldn't find it. And finally they offered it and I bought it. But this is off of one of the movie channels that I bought on YouTube and have a subscription to. Okay, I can just set, he's going to be one more turn, you set and forget. He's picking rocks and he's picking noses. Hope he doesn't get the two confused. I don't want to be dumping a bunch of boogers into the herbicide factory. If I'm correct, they can't make anything with boogers. Oh, this is fine. What am I getting so picky about? There we go. That works out good. We're really good. Alright. Okay, you should be good. Am I going to need another stone picker? I was thinking about it. I don't think I have the tractor for it. I might have to buy another tractor too. Whoa, whoa. I've got to get the plow out of the way. Let's get him to where I'm going to need him next. I'm going to try to find... I got a spare tractor I could use one of those, but I don't really want to. Probably could buy another one, I guess. It's not like I can't afford it. I'm going to park him off the road right now. I've got to do some other things. Hey, he's done. All right, let's get this field mulched. All right, I'll be right back. Make sure the lead one in the middle turns to the left and not to the right. These guys will be done with this today. Goodness sake. Hard to port already. Good job. Excellent. Done exactly what I wanted him to do. Alright. Okay, that's it. Let's get that bow over there. I keep delaying that, but I gotta get that straw dumped. Yeah. Field 8 is pretty big, so it's going to take a while for these guys to follow it. How many trees did I wind up planting? 1,108 of them. Holy cow. Didn't realize I planted that many. Got to move the plow to the other edge end of the field. All right. Okay, let's. It won't be long. They'll be done with that field. Let's dump the straw. That's how you mulch a field and get it done quick. 4 damn mulchers in the field. Okay, so that was the first cutting, second cutting, third cutting, and fourth cutting. So after the fourth cutting, I'll have to stop on field 11 because I got my limit for oilseed radish is October. And I want to put oilseed radish in there for the cotton next year. This is field 11 right here. Right? Can harvest it any year, any time of the year. But I can only plant it up till October. So I'm going to lose one cutting in that field, which is really no big deal. I find that kind of amusing. Oh, it's almost 6. It's been 3 hours now. Wondering if I'm getting tired. I'm wondering. I don't know. It's all hard for me to tell now. I need seed in this baby. Okay. Some of these guys are more faster than the others. He's done. So I don't know what he's doing. Yeah. Thanks. Go ahead and time to go ahead and end it. This might be the last time I do Big Flats, Texas for a little while. Done several videos in a row. I got a pretty good spot. Looking forward to the horses giving birth next month, but it's time to move on and do other maps. So and I'm thinking I'm going to do one I haven't done in a while, which is my Aunt B grain farm. I think I'm going to do that one tomorrow. Well, actually, later on today. So, like I said, I'm all confused. Put the time. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It is 9:57, June 1st, the 4th year of this map. This is Farming Simulator 22, Big Flats, Texas, Cheesy Naughty Horse Farm, part 143. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all later. Y'all take care. Bye.